Let's meet at shooting guard, standing 6'5", number 3, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. At center, 6'10", number 34, Wendell Carter Jr. At guard, 6'4", number 4, Jalen Suggs. At forward, 6'10", number 22, Wagner. At forward, 6'10", number 5, Paolo Banchero.
All right, everyone. Greetings from... Here's a look at what's coming up for the Indiana Pacers. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up with Drew Holiday and the Boston Celtics. Then on Friday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans.
And for their matchup with the Magic, it's the 8th time they'll take the court in this fledgling season. They'll be prepared for a tough one there.
A look at Indiana's starting group. Nembhard and Mathurin, they're the wings. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. And it's Halliburton in at the point. And for the Magic, Banchero and Carter Jr. make up the front court. On the wings, it's Caldwell-Pope and Wagner. And it's Suggs in at point guard. And Grant, having a lengthy bench, so important in the NBA.
It really is. I mean, there's always the risk of guys getting hurt throughout the season. So the teams know the value of having a very deep rotation, and they make the most of their bench, which is smart.
Suggs to the middle. Halliburton with the steal. Oh, and the fast break for the Pacers. The open shot, Siakam. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton.
Well, all you have to do when a teammate has the basketball is beat a target, and Pascal steps into it and lets it go. Nicely done.
Now here's Suggs. We saw him with 19 his last time out. And Banchero gets it to go.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Turner against Banchero. Siakam outside. Turner, a screen on Carter. And here's Siakam for 3. They get the rebound. And then Turner with the dunk.
Miles Turner is simply a workhorse. I mean, he keeps plays alive with his length and activity.
And Carroll with a screen on Halliburton. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Hey, guys. Well, the Magic were one of last season's most improved teams, and with the addition this summer of Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, they've addressed an area of real need. A player who can space the floor, add to their already stout defense, and has championship pedigree. They're going to continue to rise in this league, guys.
Absolutely. All right, Shams, thanks very much. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Jamal Mosley. We talked about this matchup here tonight, specifically what his team wants to do against Miles Turner. Coach told me we need to push him out of the paint whenever we can and make him a jump shooter and limit those results. If we can do that, I think we'll be in great shape. Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Here's Banchero. Here's the floater. And the layup is good. Banchero's got 5 now.
Oh, too big, too strong. It'll take more than that to stop Banchero.
Nembhard outside. Pass to Halliburton. Spins. 5 on the clock. Connects from downtown.
What you love about Tyrese Halliburton is the consistency from the perimeter. This guy can make deep shots.
Carter, a screen on Halliburton. Here's Wagner. Back to Suggs. The three from Banchero. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to talk it over with his guys. While we have a moment, let's check out the highest scoring teams in the league last season. Number 1, the Pacers.
The way this team played on the offensive end last year was remarkable. Seemed like every night they got everything they wanted and then some.
Halliburton against Suggs. Nembhard, the pass to Turner.
2 minutes.
Siakam looking it over.
2 minutes.
He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
Now this guy continues to build his offensive skill set. Pascal Siakam with the mid-range jumper.
You know, Doris, the last few years, Siakam has gotten back to attacking the rim like he once did.
To me, B.A., that's where he's at his best. He's got such length and creativity. You don't want to have to step in his path as a defender. Listen, he knows he's got to shoot the 3, but go to your first strength.
Now here's Halliburton. What a tremendous game he played against Philadelphia. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
We call that tough points from a tough guy, young Tyrese Halliburton.
Suggs finds Banchero. Wagner with a screen on Siakam. Banchero against Siakam. Banchero right side. Shoots over Siakam. And it's Orlando with another.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
To the left wing. Outside Mathurin. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Banchero.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Suggs outside. Fires the 3. And again! It's the Magic from deep.
And Jalen Suggs putting in the time, being diligent about becoming more consistent from three-point territory. That time, he makes it look easy.
Now here's Mathurin. No points yet. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Here's Banchero. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, some aggressive play from Banchero, putting the defender into a bad spot with that pump fake.
And he's good on the second. Halliburton for 3. Drills it from deep. Halliburton's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Yeah, there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Paolo Banchero getting it done for Orlando. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We'll be right back. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
On the court for the Pacers, second quarter underway. Isaiah Jackson is out there with Obi Toppin. Then it's Halliburton, then there's T.J. McConnell, and it's Nesmith in at the small forward position. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Rebound by the Magic. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
Well, how about the job they got from their bench? That productivity was a major part of the outcome.
Jackson, the pass to Halliburton. Lets it go from deep. Triple! Tyrese Halliburton.
Yeah, you've got to be attached at the hip to Halliburton, especially when he's operating on the perimeter.
Well, there's no question. Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling of this Pacers team.
Yeah, absolutely. He complements Halliburton's up-tempo style very well. And defensively, he shores things up with his ability to guard 1 through 5.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
I mean, it's incredible. Banchero can be so dominant. A young player with such a promising future.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And we've seen the league ramp up the series model where teams play each other in the same arena twice in a row. What do you think, boys?
I absolutely love this, and more importantly, the coaches seem to engage highly in it because they feel to a certain degree it brings you a level of almost playoff-like repetition.
Miles Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. Nembhard comes in for McConnell.
This is just an extremely gifted passer. Halliburton's vision is elite.
Halliburton against Suggs. Here's Banchero. Banchero goes strong down low.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Halliburton against Suggs. Halliburton, no good. Magic leading by 5. Banchero surveys. The 3. The Pacers pull it in, coming off that win against the Sixers.
That was a tremendous all-around game. Their intensity was there, and their production was right there along with it, too.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was hard to imagine them being much better at the offensive end. They were so efficient in almost every aspect.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Pacers love to push it up. Tyrese Halliburton said it's our biggest strength. Teams don't want to run with us. They know when you play us, have your track shoes ready. Especially if you're coming off of a back-to-back or you have a packed schedule, you do not want to see us. Brian, they have their identity.
No doubt about that, and it starts with him. Then certain guys are just solid with what they do. Doris, I think that applies to Andrew Nembhard.
Yeah, I think it does, B.A., because whenever he's out there, there's the steadying presence he brings. And that is while competing at a high level on the defensive end. His competitive toughness might be his best attribute.
Now here's Nembhard. Outside Nesmith. Pass to Halliburton. There's the triple. Offensive rebound. Let's go with a 3. The shot, no good.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Picked by Carter. And Carroll passes to Carter. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Halliburton books the corner 3.
Tyrese Halliburton is putting in work right now. This guy getting to his spots and scoring with ease.
Carter, a screen on Halliburton. Here's Suggs. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in. I think he's got to settle down, because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter, he has been completely bothered.
Now here's Nembhard. Outside Nesmith. Lets the 3 fly. Another 3 for Indiana.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Wagner, the pass to Banchero. Ooh, Banchero with the touch from deep.
Responding nicely with his own 3, Banchero. This is how competitive this man is.
Here's Halliburton. Lays it up and banks it in. Halliburton's got 16 points.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
From the arc. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
Coaches talk about ending quarters well. You cannot do it better.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
Center court. And get ready for the fan.
Hi, everyone. You know, for Orlando, it's still early, and we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but right now, they are easily the best team in the league.
Well, we knew they'd be. And now, time to talk about this game. What a solid start for the Magic. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. Paolo Banchero with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far, unstoppable.
Wagner and Banchero, the talented forward pair. The backcourt is Suggs and Caldwell-Pope, and it's Carter in at the 5. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Of course, you look at the youth on this Pacers roster. Plenty of upside moving forward.
Oh, B.A., there is no doubt one of the strengths of this team is the chemistry of the young pieces you just referenced. And remember, this group plays a unique style, the fastest pace in the league, one of the most dangerous offenses in the league. A ton of fun to watch this Pacers roster play together.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pacers trail by 9. Halliburton finds Turner. And here's Nembhard. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. 6 points for him.
So good to see Miles Turner sharing the basketball. Make an effort to get your teammates involved.
Pass to Banchero. From the wing, and the jumper falls for him. Banchero's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And it's Mathurin missing. Orlando leading by 9. Suggs outside. Beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. And stolen by Suggs. Inside. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Oh my goodness. Rock the rim, Wendell Carter Jr. We see you.
Nembhard outside. Halliburton outside. And Indiana misses again. Orlando has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Wagner. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
What a great score. Franz Wagner gets it off quickly. So little time to react.
Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Pass to Nembhard. Over to the wing. Clock at 6. Back to Turner. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Here's Mathurin. Nice D from Wagner.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Doris, no secret how talented the international players are in the NBA, especially those from Canada.
Yeah, we've seen a number of Canadians come in and have a high level of impact for their team. For Mathurin, think about his availability his rookie year, played in almost every game, and this guy is a legit scorer at this level.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, Miles Turner, the 11th pick by the Pacers in 2015 for much of his career with the team. He's endured the trade rumors. He said, I've still got PTSD from that, but I wanted to be here in Indy. And last season, a renegotiation of his contract, giving him an extension and a raise. Brian, he is locked in as their starting center.
Yeah, it would appear so, Allie. Thank you. Mathurin brings the double team. Wagner outside. The 3. Pure from 3-point range. Wagner's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I just love the ball move.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. I'll say this, Banchero is a guy that opponents can't forget about for a second. And you see it in all the defensive attention he gets. Teams show him all kinds of different looks, and he draws a bunch of double teams in isolation. Indiana making a switch here. Toppin, he's checked in for Turner. Neesmith comes in for Matherin. Shepard, he's checked in for Nembhard. And it's McConnell in for Tyrese Halliburton to stop the drought. And then Siakam with the jam.
Well, Pascal Siakam has the ability to play on the inside and score with that length.
Suggs, the pass to Banchero. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Banchero's got 9 points now in the second half. Pacers trail by 18. Siakam outside. And the foul called on Jalen Suggs. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for the Pacers. Number 7.
41 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. 6 to shoot. McConnell against Suggs. 16 feet out. It's rebounded by Wagner. Wagner's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Banchero outside. 15 seconds left in the third quarter. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
Yeah, in the first half he was unstoppable from deep. Now 2 more since the break.
McConnell left side, over Suggs, and Indiana misses again. And so it's the Orlando Magic. They're feeling great, a 21-point lead. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. We've got Neesmith. TJ McConnell is out there with Tyrese Halliburton. Then it's Toppin, and it's Jackson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. McConnell outside. Just 5 on the clock. Halliburton outside. Off target from three-point range.
I'll tell you what, they rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Basket counts.
Displaying some solid body strength and balance. Jalen Suggs to the cup.
And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. Pass to Neesmith. From behind the arc. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got 3 assists tonight.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Banchero against Toppin. Puts the move on. Banchero no good. Pacers trail by 20. From the top of the key. Rebounded by Suggs. And Orlando shooting an out-of-this-world 77%. Here's Banchero. Drills the baseline jumper. Banchero's got 38 points.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. A big group substitution here for Indiana. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Jackson. Pascal Siakam comes in for Toppin. Matherin's checked in for Neesmith. And it's Nembhard in for McConnell. Siakam, that's good.
Well, this is the shot Siakam has worked on so hard during the course of his career. He wants to be a big-time, consistent weapon from 3.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Banchero. For 3. Knocks it down from distance. Banchero's got 41.
He got loose from downtown the first half. Now has 3 here in the second. Unstoppable.
Nimhard, the pass to Halliburton. And stolen by Suggs. To the left side wing. Banchero with it. Turner covering. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Banchero. Connects again from distance.
Oh my, he is scorching hot. Another three.
And he's approaching the franchise record for threes in a game. Here's Siakam. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Now, this is where the length of Pascal Siakam makes him so hard to stop. Even with contact, he's able to get through or around.
It's Suggs with a drive. The kick out to Banchero. 6 on the shot clock.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And he lays it up and in. Banchero's got 46.
Paolo Banchero putting the league on notice that he is a big-time problem.
Siakam outside. The 3 ball. It's not going to go for him.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Well, after a decade of uncertainty, Magic fans now have a lot to cheer about.
This is the most optimism they've had around the team since the Dwight Howard era. And it centers around their young star, Paolo Banchero. He is going to be a force for a very long time. And the playmaking skills Banchero has already are outstanding. Just such a unique young player.
And Banchero drops them both. One thing about the Pacers, Doris, they can flat out score the basketball.
It is incredible to me, B.A., how infrequently the ball sticks. They play fast, whether in transition or in the half court. They make defenses work.
Pass to Halliburton. And the shot's good.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Magic.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Paolo Banchero.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him. Yeah, and I can't help but remember Tyrese Halliburton in the 2024 All-Star Game. A spectacular performance from him in that one. And the icing on the cake, him dropping the shot that took the East point total to over 200 points.
Banchero no good.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Mathurin. And Carter with the block.
Well, this is about the 7'5" wingspan and the defensive instincts of Wendell Carter Jr. Send it back, young sir.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
13 feet out. And it's Mathurin missing. The 3 from Suggs. It's in.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Now, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
So it's the Magic winning this one easily. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. And they were just dominant out there.
And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is